Alright guys, I'm here, 3 zone valves. This zone valve here is really hot. And I checked it, I had 24 volts at 1 and 2, and it's not pulling in, see it? So the head's bad. What happens is you get 24 volts on 1 and 2. Then it energizes in 90 seconds, and the end switch is 2 and 3. It's just a common that goes across there. So if you wanted to check it, you could take the number 3 wire off and check continuity between 2 and 3 once it's energized for 90 seconds. But I could tell right now it's not going down. See it? How it's fetching up? That should go easy. That's a bad head. Let me change the head. It's hot too. It's not opening. And it's not firing the boiler. So let me change that. Alright, let me shut the power off to the burner. This won't be energized through this zone head, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Put the new head on. Check this and see if this has got power to it still. No power. So it killed it when I killed the switch. It killed this also. So we got red, white, and green is what we need. Red. As long as the power's off to it. You don't want 1 and 2, you don't want to jump red, white, and green. So you working today, or what's the story?
Oh yeah, I started fucking 12 o'clock last night.
Oh, so you're a second shift guy.
Yeah, I work for BJ's.
BJ's Wholesale?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I want to shoot myself.
Really?
Yeah, well, I work up in Plymouth, so I gotta leave here at,
You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Okay,
so I got the new power there, red, white, and green.
I used to work for myself, now I work for somebody else.
Alright. Take 90 seconds to energize and it should fire. The head was bad.
What do you need the camera for?
I record all my work.
Oh, not bad.
So 90 seconds that thing will energize. Yeah, just for a record, have a record for my work, you know.
It is smoking also.
What's smoking?
The wires.
What smoke? I don't see no smoke.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Red, white, and green. That's the way the other one was hooked up. Well, let's give it a minute. Let's see if it's got power.
From over there, you can see it looking this way.
Well, it's possible, you know. It's tight. Let's see. Give it a minute. This'll go. You just kicked the burner in. Burner's off on limit. Just kicked it in. Let's see how that goes down easy. It's calling now. There it goes. So you're gonna have heat now. What's happening is that head wasn't. There was power going to it, but it wasn't energizing and making the end switch to turn the burner on and open. It's open now. Yeah, that's it. You can smell the other one. Smell it. It's burnt.
Yeah, see, now it's not.
You can smell it. You can smell it's burnt. Bad head. So
stand over here. Look that way. You'll see it every now and then.
well, it is heating up, so it is a little 24 volts. So
Yeah.
could be that it's just a little cold. That thing's been sitting in my truck too.
Oh
so.
yeah.
24 volts here, and then an end switch makes. Good. Alright guys, it's been a couple of years. I'll do a nozzle and a filter on it at least. And just got an overhead oil line running up overhead and over there to the tank. This fucker don't look too good, man, but I'll just change that filter and purge it out. A little general. Not looking that good. Look at this. Got some kind of patch on that tank. Scary shit, man. He needs a new tank. I wish just kind of go easy with this. Make sure it's off. That needs a new tank. I'm sure it's going to be nasty. It's been a couple of years. Yeah, don't look too bad. Could be worse. I'll pull it through the pump anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'll get the air out at the pump. This is a rental house here. We'll pull the air out at the pump. It's overhead line anyway, so it really needs a new tank here. Alright. You guys can see this control on wheels. I'll take it apart and I'll jump it out. I'll put my jumpers on it, so this thing will trip out in 15 seconds. I usually jump these out. Take them right out of the equation. I got the power off still. Seeing it's an overhead line, I'll bleed it good. The motor and then the common. That's going to run just the motor for me. I'll run just my motor. I'll plug that right in my light. I'll run just the motor. Obviously it's going to be air in there because I left the air inside the filter, so we're going to go once a good stream. I jumped it out with this connector here, so I take the burner right out of the equation. I'm running just the motor. We can't pump oil in there because of the solenoid's off. There we go. get a good flow. And I know I got a good flow of oil because it's an overhead line. Put a new nozzle in there also for the guy. Been a couple of years since the cleaning, so you can see it's not my favorite transformer. As long as it's working, we'll leave it. I don't have a problem leaving stuff as long as it's working. It ain't looking bad. It ain't looking too bad, actually. Looks like it's pretty clean. That's good. Good oil flow. It's probably a 75, 80, I'm sure. That's what it is what I run. Well, nice and clean, so that's good. Put it back in, fire it up. Them zone heads take 90 seconds to call. I got my little tester in the truck. I got my truck line outside. Tag what I did there. We're good. Alright guys, this thing doesn't look all that great while it's running. Oil pressure's about 20 pounds, which is good. Gonna run up to high limits. Still running right now. 18 pounds, that's good. A little concerned about the water on the floor here, but I don't see any leaks, so maybe it's just groundwater. Been 2 years since I cleaned it. I put a nozzle and a filter in it for the guy, and it's running. I'd come here for no heat call, which is a bad zone head. Electric water heater. They're not using the tankless. It's kind of odd. I'll have to give them a price on a new tank. That tank definitely looks nasty. There's good oil in there. Tank definitely seen better days. It's not leaking, but definitely don't look all that good. Overhead line. Looks like somebody put a patch on there at one time. Really needs a new tank. That's what it needs. I'll give him a price on changing it. That's all I can do. Can't force the guy. It's always good to look at the chimney up top. Make sure there's no black smoke coming out of there. Always good to do that.